Rhythm and Blues Festival, and she's in the studio this morning, and we're going to hear from her. Her husband, Matt Hill, on guitar, Joe Meyer on drums. They've been touring all across Europe and North America, winning over new fans every step of the way. We'll talk to her in just a little bit, and she'll play some music for us. Foods, fajitas, French fries, chili con carne, and chop suey. We did award a prize to the first person on text who told us which of those foods was not invented in the United States. Which one was it, Joe?
French fries.
Trick question.
Where do you suppose French fries were invented?
No. You're not going to get me.
Palm France?
No.
No, not
Well,
France.
yeah, but not France. But
Okay.
close.
Not in the United States.
Not in the United States either.
Pluto.
Belgium.
Belgium.
Yes.
How did they invent French fries in Belgium, and why didn't they call them Belgian
They
fries?
cut up these.
They called it Belgian waffles.
They cut up potatoes and they put them in grease and they came out crispy. And that's how they invented French fries. I don't know. I think it was actually, to be honest with you, I think they had a fair there, and it was a fair food originally, and took off from there.
How did they get the name French? Did the Belgian people say, we don't want to be associated with such an unhealthy food?
That's a
Give
good
it to the
question. That's a good question.
You don't know. No.
I know chop suey was invented in San Francisco. I think chili con carne is from Texas.
I would guess, yeah.
Isn't that amazing that the fajita was invented in Texas, not Mexico?
Right.
Wow. Cheesecake was invented in ancient Greece. Ancient Greece. The philosopher Aristotle said, cheese, bring it to me in cake.
I like cheese, but I want it a little sweeter.
Yeah.
You know, give me a sweet version.
So is
of
cheesecake
cheese.
basically cheese with sugar in it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Cream cheese, yeah.
It's
Man.
okay to like it. You can like it.
I like cheesecake.
I know you do.
I always consider it's a protein,
It is.
not a dessert. Had a big piece last night. Very
You
bad.
talk yourself in anything.
Lasagna. Not in Italy, but Greece. Worcestershire sauce was invented in Bengal.
It's an Indian spice.
I know, I love that
sauce.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's really hard to believe, too. Amazing. 90% of us are fooled by the deceptive name of Worcestershire sauce. Okay. Thank you very much, Joe. A couple things to finish up before we get to the exciting musical portion of our show. President George Herbert Walker Bush, Bush's elder statesman father, the first Bush, as he's often called, with President Obama yesterday in a very nonpartisan moment. President Obama paid much tribute to George H.W. Bush for the volunteer programs he created 24 years ago in his 1,000 Points of Light initiative. You see Obama, who's, by the way, hair is going gray pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
President Obama. Let's bring up a little more Nikki Hill, shall we? Been listening to her all morning as we promote their coming in, and Nikki Hill is a show stealer. She sounds fantastic. Nikki, with Matt Hill, her husband, on guitar, and Joe Meyer on drums, are touring all across Europe and North America, winning over new fans every step of the way. They're going to be featured at Winthrop on Saturday, and then Matt's going to do a solo set on Friday evening. For information on how you can see Nikki, Johnny Winter, Ivan Neville, and many others in one of the most beautiful parts of the world, and especially our state, Washington, go to winthropbluesfestival.org at bobrivers.com. Nikki Hill, let me turn on the mic. See if I got you here. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Thank you.
Oh, thank you for coming in. I know it's a long trek here from wherever you are. Are you up in Winthrop yet, or are you passing through Seattle?
We are passing through on the way.
Okay, let me get your mic up a little bit. And where is home?
Home.
Or is it just the road?
You don't remember anymore.
Right now, yeah. We're from North Carolina originally, Matt and I. Joe is from St. Louis, Missouri. So we're technically based in Missouri right now in St. Louis, but that's where our stuff is stored, basically. So that's home right now.
Yeah, where's your stuff?
Right.
So you
exactly.
you are living the music dream. You're touring with the blues, and you're playing all over wherever you can, right?
Yeah, we're living it.
That's nice. How many of these songs are originals that I'm hearing?
On the release, 7 of the 10 are originals. Yeah.
And you guys, as a couple, do you write together?
I've been doing the writing, but I mean, we definitely, the whole band collaborates together.
The whole
so,
band. Oh, the whole band. Because my
Yeah,
wife and I
so-
can't even grow tomatoes without arguing about how to water them. I can't imagine writing a song with her.
Yeah, I usually start out with a melody or the lyrics and an idea of what I want to do and throw it out to the guys, and then it comes to life.
Wow, they sound really good.
Thank you so much.
Does anybody? I think you're different and better, but does anybody make Amy Winehouse comparisons? Because you sound like you have that. Do you have that thing?
That thing. I've heard it before, but we won't go into the list of comparisons I've heard. So
Probably tons of them, right?
Well, there's so many brilliant
Yeah.
artists that you remind me of when you sing, but that's almost a backhanded compliment to say that you sound like this or like that or like those, because you're doing stuff that's just amazing.
Yeah, it's really
Thank
good
you.
stuff. You guys are
Thanks so
great.
much.
Okay, and you're here at an hour of the morning. I don't think we would have ever got her up.
Yeah.
So.
That's right. There are 2
I
nines on the clock.
I
huh? Look
thought
at
I'd
that.
gotten rid of this with my day job.
Yeah. What was your last day job? And obviously, you're totally devoted to the music now.
I have a degree in exercise physiology, so yeah, I went from one extreme to the other.
Were you a trainer?
Yeah.
Wow, I imagine you'd be hard on somebody.
I was okay.
No, you weren't right.
He's laughing. I think you're right.
Hard. Did you, Matt?
No.
How did you guys meet, if I may ask?
We met through a lot of mutual friends in the music scene in North Carolina, and all of my guy friends were kind of, punching me and knocking me and going, "Hey, you need to talk to this girl." So
Now, were you introduced to be musical partners first, or
no.
and then husband and wife afterwards?
no,
or?
no,
Yeah, Mr. Lucky. How'd you fall into this?
Oh man.
no. At the time, Nikki was just doing singing like harmonies with like a honky tonk band with a friend of ours, but they were just like, "There's this awesome girl, and you don't need to be an idiot, and you need to make this happen for all of us." So I messed it up a couple times.
Nice, dude.
And then it finally worked
bet she
out.
could write a song
Finally
about
worked
that.
out. I bombed it once. Yeah.
All right, you guys, I can't wait to hear you play. So let's not wait any longer. They're at the Winthrop Rhythm and Blues Festival this weekend, and we're really pleased to have them in our studio right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki Hill.
I got a man where to treat me so fine. He love to hold me, love to kiss me, love to squeeze me, baby, all of the time. I got a love so sweet and so true. He never lies, he always try to do the best by me he can do. He's so fine, yeah, I can't help myself. Hope he never, 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 never share with nobody else. 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 Hey. I ain't gonna lie, he's my desire. One look from him and I'm on fire. You can't tell me nothing about his good loving. If you see me trying, you better start running. It's not a thought why I love him so much. He made me smile, he drive me wild with every word and every single little touch. He's into me more than you'll ever know, yeah. whole wide world round here can take no. So don't you try, yeah, unless you wanna get hurt. 'Cause I'ma show you in just one quick minute how much he's worth. How much he's worth, yeah. How much he's worth, yeah. How much he's worth. How much he's worth. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he's my desire. Wonder from him and I'm on fire. You can't tell me nothing about his good love. And if you see me trying, you better start running. It's not a thought why I love him so much. He made me smile and drive me wild with every word and every single little touch. He's into me more than you ever know, yeah. And don't doubt it, I'll shout it so the whole wide world round here can take no. So don't you try, yeah, unless you wanna get hurt. 'Cause I'ma show you in just one quick minute how much he's worth. 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 Hey.
Yeah. Nikki Hill. Wow. Can we get another song from her?
Sure. I believe you can.
I mean, we can run to Starbucks first.
I don't know if that's going to help.
All right. We're going to come back. Jody will have the last word of the day when we come back, and then we'll kick off 95 minutes of music, and we'll play one more Nikki Hill.